ready with me while I talk about how I became a Gymshark athlete. I do my makeup a little different today. I saw this old picture of myself and I was kind of inspired. I didn't start with Gymshark initially. I was with Petula about 6 months into me posting consistently on social media. I was with them for about a year and I was really grateful for that opportunity. I tried for a few other brands like Navigation, Alphalete, Gymshark, but no luck. Star Sports started gaining popularity and I was liking some of their women's stuff they were putting out. I switched to them for about 18 months. At this point, Gymshark reached out a few times, and in the most humble and grateful way, I did grow a lot during this time period. So pretty much every activewear brand had reached out to me about joining their team. I don't love switching around and I don't want to jump brand to brand because I really value my influence and I don't want to just push product on my audience and not seem authentic. The reveal. Gymshark reached out. I tried some product. I had been buying Gymshark pretty much throughout my whole fitness career. My now athlete manager Joyce reached out, let me know that the global head of influence with Gymshark was going to be in the area and if I was open to having lunch with her. We were at my local mall, which was really funny, but it went super well and I was really impressed by the management team. But I still said no. They joke now about how many times I turn them down and how long I take to make a big decision, but I just wanted to feel perfect and I want to feel 100% certain. They planted a seed and I was so insanely impressed. I just love the vibe in them, and they actually started sending me these little flirty packages. They would just send me products that were launching and they would just show up at my doorstep completely unannounced of pieces that they thought I would like. And they were right. I do love my BBL jackets. So I sat with it for about 4 months before I agreed, and it just felt right. I was meant to be a Gymshark athlete, and I wholeheartedly believe that. It was just the team, the members of management, transparency, the other athletes. It's unlike any other brand I've worked with. The athlete team genuinely has girls that I adore. The management team has people that I adore. From top down, Gymshark is very impressive. So here we are. I absolutely made the best decision. There was always things I didn't love about every brand, and there were times where I felt very unimportant, sometimes used and taken advantage of because I was new to the space and kind of ignorant to the whole thing. It's definitely a privilege to be able to work with brands, but some brands are not very transparent and use the idea of it being a privilege to work with them as a reason to not compensate their influencers as well as they should. And I feel like certain brands can be a little predatory as a woman in the fitness space. I never had a management team during any of this. It was just me and my husband James just figuring it out. So that pretty much wraps it up. Things work out how they're meant to, and I'm so grateful for everything. I'm proud of myself for moving slow with my decisions and making the best one for me. I hope you guys make the best decisions for yourself. It's important to follow your gut, and who knows where I'm going to be in 5 years. But right now I feel like I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be, and I'm so grateful to be able to work with brands that support me and have built such an amazing team for me to be a part of. Anyway, this is the look for today, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.